This girl, she slapped my face and she was sprinting down the lunch aisle.
All around this empty town, we're searching for the lost.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be filming a get ready with me. I am going to the main event after this, so nowhere too special, but I want it to look nice because we're going to be taking pictures. So while I get ready, I'm going to be playing a few games. I have Never Have I Ever here, and then I have like basic truth cards because I'm not going to be doing a dare while I'm doing my makeup. So how I go from this to this. I think first we should start off with Never Have I Ever. So the first question, never have I ever worn Crocs. No, and I really don't plan on doing that either. Crocs, jandals, I'm just not really into those. At most, the like popular type of shoes I guess you'd see me wear is Vans. Crocs, for as just how they look, I probably wouldn't ever wear them. It's just not for me. So I'm gonna go in with extra moisturizer because I'm feeling really dry today. Next, never have I ever argued with a stranger in Instagram's comments. Well, I have. I used to do it all the time. Like, I just felt my opinion was right. That's really annoying and not a good way to think. Or something like even petty. It's dumb. It's dumb, and I don't know why I did that, but I'm over it. Next question. I opened my blinds and I'm feeling a little bit more energetic. So, next question is, never have I ever peed my pants in the past 5 years. I have. 5 years. I was 12? Like, yes. I mean, I guess the question is like maybe for an adult who's been an adult for a while. 5 years ago, I was 12. So of course I have. Now recently, no, not that I can think of. But I used to have those dreams where you would sit on the toilet and then it wasn't actually the toilet. So, love that for me. Hashtag Alicia Marie. But for sure, I have in the past 5 years. Deleted a selfie because it didn't get enough likes. Definitely have. I mean, like I've probably deleted it, but I find it better to archive pictures because then you can just like redo it later. But yeah, I get petty like that and I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Or like recently I deleted my story because not enough people voted on it. And I'm like, whatever. But I know it's not a good way to think. I'm obsessed with social media, TikTok, Instagram, and stuff like that. So I kind of care like what people think. And I feel like if I didn't have social media, I wouldn't really care about what people think. Well, let's move on. Never have I ever stuffed my bra. No, not on purpose. I never went somewhere with a stuffed bra. I've like did it at my house, like in my room, but no. Contour? No, I used to do that. They weren't even small, I just thought they were, which was so stupid of me. But I used to contour them. Never have I ever gotten fired. No. Well, technically. I mean, like, I quit. I used to work at another job. I'm not going to say the place. But it was so completely, like, unfair the entire time. So I finally went off on one of my coworkers. And my manager was there. Like, I didn't really care that she was there. And I went off on him. And she was like, you fired. And I'm like, no, honey, I quit. So, like, I wouldn't have went off on him if I wasn't gonna quit anyway. So, I don't see that I was getting fired because I was already done with that place. But, take it all you want. I just color corrected. Next, never have I ever said I love you first. No. I am too anxious to ever even ask someone out first. My ex had to ask me because I'm like, I couldn't. Like, I don't think I could ever ask someone out first. Not because I feel like I'm too good to ever ask anyone out, just because I'm too nervous of being turned down. I could not. And then for as I love you, no. I also never say that first because I'm nervous if they don't feel the same way. So seems like I'm nervous about pretty much everything. I swear I'm not. Yeah. Next, never have I ever gotten into a fist fight. I have, but it was back in elementary school. Not elementary school, middle school. It was in middle school, and I was in 7th grade, and so was the girl. She said that I was talking about her friend, and I'm like, that's funny. That's funny because I don't even know who your friend is. So how am I going to talk about someone when I barely even acknowledge their existence? It's just funny to me. Like, dude, this is so ironic. I was at lunch, literally minding my own business, doing my homework. Who does their homework at lunch? Some people. I was doing my homework at lunch because I wanted to have it done so I didn't have to do it whenever I got home. And this girl walks up to me. She's like, stand up. I'm like, is there a problem? Obviously there was, because I'm like, I'm not gonna stand up. I know you clearly see me doing my homework. And I, of course, would never throw the first hit in most circumstances. This girl, she slapped my face and she was sprinting down the lunch aisle. I'm like, I know this girl did not just hit me and try to run away. I got up, I slipped before I even hit her, which is embarrassing. Like, I'm gonna admit that I slipped because I was so heated up and my shoes were slippery. I slipped, then I got back up, I ran after her, dragged her hair, and then like we started fighting and tumbling, swinging. Never have I ever gotten caught shoplifting. No. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. I don't do that. Let me not seem like I shoplift all the time for fun, just because. But like, as a kid, who hasn't? And if you haven't, I need to be your friend. Never have I ever cut my own bangs. I've never cut like my bangs. I just cut the front pieces of my hair, like the sides of my hair, because I thought they had split ends. Split ends don't go all the way up here. They were on me anyway, and I thought it was. So chopped most of my hair off back in 8th grade, and that was not good for me. Next, never have I ever failed a drug test. Just kidding. I have never taken drugs, and I honestly don't plan on doing it. So that's all to really say about that one. Never have I ever corrected someone's grammar on social media. I mean, yeah. Is that dumb? Yeah. I have. Never have I ever fantasized about my own teacher. Never have I ever ordered pineapple on my pizza. No. And I don't plan on doing that either. I mean, like, I try it or whatever. But I don't think I would like having that on my pizza. I want to try having like banana peppers or jalapenos on my pizza because I've recently liked that on my Subway sandwiches. So I feel like that may be good on pizza too. Never have I ever gotten a body piercing. I've gotten facial piercings like that, my nose piercing, and then my ears, but besides that, no. I wanted to get a belly button piercing for the longest time, but then I started getting older and I started getting bigger and my stomach started getting more pudgy, so I changed my mind. So I'm going through these kind of fast. I'm already done with the ones that I wanted to do for the never have I ever, so we're on to the Truths. What would be my last meal on earth? Subway. Like, Subway goes out so fast. I could eat that within a heartbeat. Swallow it in 2 seconds. So I don't know if I would really want that to be my last meal. Maybe just get me like a lot, and then I'll be satisfied. But yeah, I guess I will say Subway. So I'm gonna go in with the James Charles palette. Then continue on with the questions. What is your biggest regret? So I don't really know why I picked that question out, because I don't know how to answer that. I believe that everything happens for a reason. So whether it was something good or something bad, like, it happened for a reason. So why even regret it? You'll learn and you'll grow from your mistakes. So does that count as an answer? What was your first screen name? My first screen name was Princess of Pink. Yeah, which is also my Instagram, not my Instagram, my email now, because I made my email back when I was like 10, when I first got social media, which is so dumb. I wish I could change like the name of my email, but I don't want to have to start all over because I have so many things under that email. So I guess I'm gonna have to deal with an embarrassing address. What quote do you try to live by? Everything happens for a reason, and then nothing is impossible. That really helps me get past a lot of things. When was the last time you cried and why? Probably recently, because I cry all the time because I'm a big baby. What's something that most people misunderstand about you? Maybe that I'm a tomboy because I do my makeup and wear pink quite a bit. People assume that like I'm really a girly girl and I can't fight, but like I burp and fart just like normal people out in public, and it's okay. It's fine. I like four-wheeling. I like video games. I love video games. As you can see from my past video, like my mobile gameplays or whatever, I like those games. I like video games. I have a PlayStation 3, an Xbox 360, an Xbox One, consoles, my computer that I used to play like Steam and stuff on. Like, I love video games, and most people just get really surprised whenever I say that, because they're like, oh my gosh, I would have never thought that. Well, you know now. So I'm gonna try to do my eyeliner now, and I haven't done that in years. So there's a mirror on this thing. Let's see how it goes. I cannot. This mirror is too small. I can't. I gotta use this. I'm not even done with my eyeshadow. What am I doing? I broke it. That was my last good eye. I mean, I could have more, but who likes using stiff brushes like that don't move to do their eyeliner? Let's try it. Okay, wow. Okay, while that dries, I'm not really a fan of that side, but hopefully it looks better whenever I take the tape off. That side looks freaking good. So I like that side. While that dries, let's do another one. What could you give a 40-minute presentation on without preparing? Why marching band is a sport. What's your biggest pet peeve? Slow walkers and slow drivers. Like, just go. Just go. I understand that you may not have places to really be. You're not like, you're just joyriding, but like, can you move out of the way? Can you move out of the way? Especially those people that stand in the hallways. Groups of people standing in the hallways blocking up the entire aisle. I'm like, time to put my shoulder pads on because move. Let's see how it looks. That's a stick! Ugh. Next, what's your favorite part of your body? I don't know. For like, I like, I don't know, because every time I like something, then people say something about it, and then I'm like, oh, well, maybe it isn't that pretty. Maybe it's not that cute. So then I stop really liking it. I used to, like, really like my eyebrows, but people started saying, like, oh, your eyebrows are too deep. Like my parents, like people at school or people in my family would even say that, and then I'm like, oh, well, okay. So, my lips, I'll say that. What's something about yourself that you hope will never change? My honesty. I'm very honest. This is not going to be another coughing video, I swear. My honesty is something that I really hope will never change. And I don't think it will change. To be honest, people deserve the truth. And that's it. When I put my lash on, you can't really see like my eyeliner or my eyeshadow. So should I go in with like smaller lashes? These are very, very big and dramatic. So I don't really know. I think I'm just gonna keep these on because I already have the glue on them, and if I were to go any smaller, then you could actually see how my eyeliner looks. That's not a good thing. So let me just get over it. I think it looks good. Okay. What's your most pressing thing on your bucket list? I really want to jump out of an airplane. Sounds fun. I like doing risky things. I like dares. I like challenges. I don't like doing pranks on people because I feel like it's mean. But I like dares. I like challenges. Like whatever you got, like freaking throw it at me. Unless it's bugs. There's a spider up there. He's just been chilling up there for a good while, but he's minding his own business. So I'm trying not to think about it. But if that challenge or dare includes bugs, I'm not doing it. I'm not. I'm not. So jumping out of an airplane, and I like traveling. I don't travel much, and I've never been out of the state, but I would really like to travel. So hopefully I can do that whenever I'm older. Next, what emotion do you experience the most? I wouldn't say like anger necessarily, because I don't really get mad. Jay is probably like laughing at that, but I feel like I don't get mad. I just get annoyed. So annoyance is something that I experience quite a lot. That's it, just annoyance, to be honest. Who was the last person you stalked on Instagram? I don't know. I'll say my boyfriend, but I do stalk people a lot. Like, I just get bored, so I start stalking, you know? Like, I just do it. It's fine, okay? It's fine. That's what social media is for, isn't it? Isn't it? So now that I finished my makeup, I'm gonna do one more question and then we can get on to my hair. So, what is the biggest relationship deal breaker for you? Because I don't really like judging people, especially before I meet them and like get to know them really. And then I also forgive people really, really easily too. If you apologize in the right way, I will forgive you. Relationship deal breaker, maybe, I don't know, because I can't even say like a criminal record, because like some people, maybe I'm just too nice. I can't say, well, maybe someone who has a background of cheating. If they cheated on like everyone that they dated before. If they cheated on their last girlfriend, I feel like that's a deal breaker for me. For sure. I'll say that. Okay, let's get started with my hair. So I usually have a really hard time finding what hairstyle to do. Maybe I can just go like that, you know? Let me wash my hands first. So I always have to wash my hands because I have foundation and concealer and stuff like that on them. So that's the first thing I do usually whenever I get into the bathroom. And then is my hair. I guess I should have like thought of a style beforehand. I don't know whether to wear it down or up. My hair is really, really oily. I go like this. Is there a hair in my eye? Yes. I go like this. Look how streaky and I could wear a hat. But then I'm gonna start sweating. Let me brush my hair out first and get it like in the right part and setting and see how a hat would look. You can tell I haven't worn one in a while. So I realized that was literally, that was just my hair. My hair made a crunching sound and that's what it was. I got scared. There's nobody here, but I heard something. Okay. Anyways! I'm gonna try like a sloppy middle part so that there's hairs in the front of my face. And then put her hat on. Oh, get out of my face. Ouch, I pulled my hair. Why am I all over the place? Oh. So this is the final look. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you have any other ideas for another video. And yeah, still need someone to talk to. There's nobody here. Let me stop. I see. Bye, guys.
Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere.